Hello guys, welcome to our channel, Lheen and Scott in the Philippines. Good evening everybody.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Scott, that's Lynn, of course. I don't think I'm Lynn. But today we're going to talk about date ideas in Manila and the surrounding area there that I come across online. It's by Ella Lorena, Larena. So just thought we'd bring this up. If anybody's looking for something to do that's in the Manila area, maybe this will give you some ideas, right?
Okay.
So Lynn doesn't know them. I didn't go over them with her, so this is going to be new to her, and I'm just going to tell her about it. And then since she was born and raised here, I think she was, were you? Born and raised in the Philippines. She was born in Bahol, right?
Good luck, yeah.
So Visayan, Tagalog.
I'm
But
Bisaya.
anyway, I'm just going to bring them up to her, and hope you guys can leave us some comments. Let you know what you think. If there's anything that maybe they missed on here and stuff, because I've only been here 2 months, so still
2 months?
experiencing stuff. So,
Mhm.
and Lynn never goes anywhere, so we'll give this a shot and we'll talk about it and see how it looks. So the first one they said is cycle around Intramuros on a bamboo bike. So, want to go sightseeing in Intramuros with fun twist? Go on a bamboo bike tour in Intramuros and explore the walled city together on 2 wheels. This local initiative, called BAM Bike, was created to raise environmental awareness, urging travelers to reduce carbon footprints and support sustainable tourism.
Mhm.
Biking is fun, but it's even better when you have someone close to you enjoying the cool breeze and places to visit in Manila for couples. For a more romantic bike date, treat your significant other to a BAM Bike sunset tour. Or if you have more time, you can go on other Intramuros Manila tours to learn about its history. So what do you think of that, man?
Tapos, with bamboo?
Bamboo bike? You ever been on a bamboo bike?
Never, I think.
Really?
What bamboo
I
bike?
don't know. It's a Filipino thing. You should know that. It's made out of bamboos, I guess.
What looks like?
Well, I'll put a picture up here.
Okay.
After I do the editing, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put a picture of a bamboo bike up there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see a little bit there. But yeah, so you've never been on a bamboo bike? Never been?
Never been.
But does that sound like fun?
Sounds like fun, bamboo bike. Oh.
Kind of sounds relaxing. I guess it depends on how far you want to ride your bike too.
Of course. Only in the was that it's not like a plaza we call or park.
Right.
Yes, you cannot use the bamboo bike if along the highway, something like a lot of.
Well, no, of course not.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that. No. Okay, so number 2 is explore Old Manila on a horse-drawn carriage.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to treat your amor mi amor to a classic romantic date in Manila, exploring Intramuros and other areas of Old Manila or Intramuros by joining a horse-drawn carriage tour is a must. You'll be passing through various historical sites such as Fort Santiago, Casa Manila, and Rizal Park, a brief testament to our colonial past. Indeed, there's nothing more enriching than learning about the heritage of Manila on a horse-drawn carriage tour with someone dear to you. It's also near some of the best Manila staycation hotels if you're planning one with your partner. So what do you think of that, horse-drawn carriage?
That one is very exciting.
Yeah?
But I never tried that one in Intramuros. We called her Kalisa. What's that called in English? Horse what?
Horse-drawn carriage?
We called that one in Tagalog is Kalisa.
Oh, okay. So you'd be willing to do that on a date?
Yes.
You go on a date and you pay?
What?
Well, it's leap year, you pay.
Wow, I don't know.
I'm throwing this leap year all the time. All year long I'm playing this leap year.
We have a salary in YouTube, so guys, don't skip our ads.
Yeah, don't skip the ads. Just begging. So number 3 is go museum hopping at the National Museum Complex. So show off your extensive knowledge of art or learn about it together by treating your date to a visit to the National Museum Complex. Wow. There are 4 major sections with the complex: the National Museum of Arts, the National Museum of Anthropology, the National Museum of Natural History, and the National Planetarium. Its extensive collection and exhibits make it one of the best museums in the Philippines. The good news is that you and your date can enjoy the various exhibits often included in the National Museum tours in one day.
Yeah.
Museum hopping isn't for everyone, but it doesn't hurt to give it a chance. After all, you'll have the chance to share your thoughts about the different pieces of artwork and artifacts within the complex. And it's also one of the most affordable date ideas in Manila. So what do you think of that? Are you a museum person? Do you like going to museums?
No, I'm not really, but maybe if I go there, sounds like exciting. I'm not sure if I've been there during the time my kids have a school tour, something like that, or
Right.
field trip. Looks like we've been there, and I forgot what kind of museum.
Right. Well, I mean, it would be interesting at some of the stuff I get into, like the planetarium and stuff. Even though I'm not a science guy, it's pretty cool stuff that they usually do in the museums, you know.
Yeah.
And
you learn also.
yeah, you learn a little bit
You
also,
learn
but
a
you
lot.
know, and then some of the museums can be boring if you're not into the art and the pictures and the the creativity and stuff. So, but if it's for you, I mean, if you
Yeah.
like museums, this sounds like a great time right there. They have 4
Yes.
different museums in there. So, I mean, if you're looking for an idea to take a date on, there you go, right there. Take it to the museum and do some museum hopping, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 4 is have a sweet time at Dessert Museum. Or what is this called? Bacon? Bakery?
Bakibi. Bakibi?
So, Dessert Museum. How about that museum? I love that museum already. I ain't even been there.
Because it's dessert.
Oh, yeah. So, plan a sweet escape and head to the Dessert Museum. We might go up there this next week. It's one of the most popular date spots in the metro, thanks to its whimsical rooms. So, they have 8 mouthwatering Instagrammable rooms, including Banana Beach, Bewitched Bakery, and Cake Pop Court, where you can jump, slide, and strike a pose together. You can even surprise your date by buying him or her candy-themed gifts at their confectionery shop. Wow. Better get a lot of gifts when I go there. If you are handy in the kitchen, you may also want to book day passes at Bakabee. Show them the sweet side of you by baking a cake, cupcakes, or other tasty treats. Even if you're not an expert baker, don't worry, as an instructor will be guiding you along the way.
Oh, sounds.
So what do you think of that museum?
Yeah, sounds good.
Lynn is not a big sweet person, as far as candy and stuff and cakes and stuff. She likes them, but she doesn't like to eat too much. She'll take a bite or something like that. But I think she'd enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy it either way, right?
Looks like exciting.
And maybe the guy will teach you how to bake a cake, and you can come home and bake me a cake.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. But it sounds like it'd be fun.
Yes.
Sounds like they keep it fun there and stuff. Now this is a new thing that I've never done. I don't think I'm interested in it. But number 5 is break out of an escape room. Doesn't really interest me, the escape rooms. So get an adrenaline rush without having to leave the city. Figure out how to navigate and break out of an escape room is an exciting way to bond with your date. This cool date idea in Manila will test both your communication and problem-solving skills. There are plenty of escape rooms in Manila you can try, such as Mystery Manila, Breakout Philippines, Left Behind Philippines, and more. Now, I know you don't know what a breakout room is, right?
I don't know what's that mean.
So they put you in a room and you got to figure out how to get out of there.
Huh?
And they give you little clues and stuff like you're a detective. So you both have to work at it. I think that's how it is. That's the way I understand it. I've never been in one. I've never tried one, but they have them all over the United States too. And but I've never done one. But I think that's the way it goes. Is they give you clues, and so the clue leads you to another clue, and
wow.
helps you find, I guess, your way out of the room.
Mhm.
Like I said, I've never been in one, but for me, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know if it'd be yours or not.
Looks like I'm scared, but what if I'm locked in?
Well, then you're locked in there till you get the
Then
last clue. You
I'm
might take you a couple of years.
what?
What? And then I got to go find a new girlfriend, I guess, and it's pretty bad.
Mm. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah. Number 6, go on a
Binondo food.
Binondo food crawl.
Uh-huh.
So they say that the best way to someone's heart is through their stomach,
Mm-hmm.
which is why going on one of the famous Binondo food tours is a great idea for a casual or spontaneous date. When going on a food trip to the best Binondo restaurants, make sure to visit popular and hole in the wall places and try Filipino Chinese delicacies
Uh-huh.
such as dim sum,
Yes, that.
dumplings,
Mm-hmm.
stuffed shrimp, oyster cake, lumpia, milk tea, and the infamous soup number 5.
Mm-hmm.
After all, nothing breaks the ice more than great food and great conversation. Well, everybody that knows me knows I'm a very picky eater. So for me, I think I would pass on it.
You don't like?
There are some things that I do like. Dumplings. I don't know what dim sum is. Um, Stuffed shrimps I wouldn't do. Oysters I wouldn't do. Lumpia I like. I can't eat a whole lot. Milk tea. I don't know what the infamous soup number 5 is. Do you?
I don't know. And famous soup.
Infamous soup. So
Maybe
it's famous.
sinigang.
It's famous soup.
And famous.
Here in the Philippines, it's famous. So,
Yeah. Maybe sinigang.
so how do you like that? You would go on that tour, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And how much would you eat? Lots.
It depends.
It depends. What if you were hungry?
Now, yeah, look, sounds like I want to try all of that.
Okay.
Good luck
So
with
she'd have to go with somebody else because I don't. I would have to pass on that.
what?
Now, what is Banando? What is that?
Binondo.
Banando? What is that?
Binondo restaurant.
Is that the name of the restaurant or is it a food delicacy?
It's
for the
that the
restaurant?
name of the restaurant, and aside of that, it's the name of the place. Binondo.
That's the name of the restaurant itself.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a bunch of them up there
And
or
then
something?
a place also Binondo, Manila.
So they have, oh, okay, so that's a city also?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. If you love eating all this stuff, there you go.
Yes.
Enjoy yourselves.
Because Binondo, a lot of Chinese there, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. But I never been in Binondo.
All right. Well, number 7, enjoy a romantic one-day date at Okada Manila Hotel.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, sana
And I'll be putting pictures up for you guys when I edit, hopefully. If you want to indulge for just one day without breaking the bank,
rich.
no, it says without breaking the bank. So
Okay.
bring your date to Okada, Manila. You don't even have to check in at one of their luxurious rooms to try the many amenities of the 5-star hotel.
Mm-hmm.
For starters, Okada, Manila has at least a dozen dining outlets. Wow. So you won't run out of choices whether you want to enjoy Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Italian, or Filipino cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
Explore the hotel, check out its majestic fountain and lush garden. For a relaxing time, book a treatment at either the Retreat Spa or Soul Retreat.
What's that?
That's the name of it, Soul Retreat. So there's a tip here. It says, end your afternoon with the romantic Okada Manila sunset experience before enjoying a buffet dinner. Buffet, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You like buffet dinners? Or do
Oh,
you
yeah, of course.
Who can eat more, you or Robert?
Uh-huh.
Or you or Janice?
Uh-huh.
But, so I'm sure it's a little pricey hotel. It's a 5-star.
Of course, 5-star hotel.
Is that the name of this? Is that the name of the hotel or name of the city?
Okada.
Okada?
Okada Hotel.
That's the name of the city or just a hotel?
Hotel.
So
Okada,
it's in
Manila.
Manila. Okada, Manila. So yeah, if you want a very nice motel, it sounds like Okada, Manila. Sounds like they have some very good food, a lot of choices. I love Italian food, by the way. And so, and then a great sunset, it says. So if you look for a great hotel in Manila, give them a shot. Look them up. I'll try and put pictures or whatever I can find for you. So number 8 is play at indoor playgrounds. So feel like a kid again when you bring your date to indoor playgrounds, such as a trampoline park or a ball pit. Jump up and down the different trampolines, dive into the huge foam pools, play basketball and dodgeball, and more when you visit the popular ones in Manila. Jumpy Yard and Trampoline Park. You can also try diving into an adult ball pit by visiting Ball Pit Manila. Reminisce and share childhood stories with your date as you enjoy this fun date place in Manila. If you and your date don't mind being slimed, you can also book a Utopia day pass each so that you can challenge each other with the help of their fun obstacles.
What's that?
Slime. So it's like you ever seen a kid's show? I don't know what it's made out of, but it's usually like green in color, and then they dump it on your head, and it's slime. It's like slime.
Ah, okay.
But
you like that?
It's fun, but I don't think the ball pit and stuff is for me. I do like to go have a lot of fun, but I don't think that's for me. I'd rather go to the motel, Okada, Manila.
Wow.
What about you?
Yeah, sounds interesting.
What?
But it's social or like expensive.
I don't think it's expensive. It's
It's
I
a
don't.
5-star hotel.
Oh, the motel. Yeah, I'm talking about the ball pits and stuff. Saying.
Okay.
So if I took you to the game place, would that be a fun date or no?
Sounds like not so really.
Not so really. Okay.
I'm old now.
You're old. How old? Oh yeah, you're old.
To like
95.
it's
You're the one that's knocking it over. You're the one moving around. So all right, number 9, and here's another date option. Okay. Watch movies at unique cinemas. So nothing is sweeter than watching a romantic flick or an action film or both with someone you like, sharing popcorn and small fits of giggles throughout the movie. If you're tired of the same old routine, spice it up by bringing your date to unique movie theaters, which are mostly located in Quezon City. Quezon? Did I say it right?
Quezon City.
Quezon City? Okay. Looking for an indie film to watch? Go to Cinema 76. Fan of the classics? Visit Cinematique. Is it Teak? Pronounce?
Cinematic.
Cinematic Center Manila. So that's for the classic people. Want to have a foot spa while watching? Blue Day Water Spa is calling. You can go there and watch a movie and get your foot spa. Curl up with your loved one and get a full cinematic experience aside from the other fun things to do in Quezon. What is it? How do you pronounce it?
Quezon City.
Quezon City. So it sounds like they have a bunch of different theaters there. That you get it. Some theaters are for indie movies. Some are for classics. Some of them you're going to get a foot massage, I guess, while you're watching a movie.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep, but you don't watch the same movies I do. They have to be in Tagalog, or you have no idea what's going on.
What? Oh, of course, if we watching movie, there I can concentrate, no?
Right. Oh, when you get a foot massage, yeah. Channel your creativity at golf?
What's that?
So here's a unique anniversary or creative date idea in Manila. Show your artistic side by bringing your date to Sip and Go. I don't know how to pronounce this. G-O-G-H. Sip and G-O-G-H.
I don't know. I don't
The
have it.
first paint studio in Metro.
Ah.
They have various workshops. One of them is dedicated to couples wanting to learn more about each other through art. It's a
Mm-hmm.
creative way to catch a glimpse of your significant other's inner world. The good news is they have multiple branches in Manila alone. If you have kids with you, you can bring them with you as the establishment is family friendly. Cap off your date by keeping each other's artworks, gushing about them while on your date in Manila, and hanging them on your wall after the date. Don't throw darts at it, though.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of that? If I took you on a date like that, would you have fun or would you not like it at all?
Not so really.
Why not?
Because I'm not really.
An artist?
Mm.
Oh yeah, but that's the fun of it. So then when you get done, I can hang it on the wall and everybody can laugh at it and say, who the heck painted that?
Oh yeah. Sounds. Uh-huh.
But
You
yeah.
have a memories.
Yeah, and some of these probably, I know, I don't know about these, but I'm sure they do. Like, they're for adults. So a lot of times you'll go to these places where you're doing learning painting and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll get a glass of wine or something. It's adult thing. So sometimes they'll give you a glass of wine to drink while you're doing it. And it just makes it more fun. Everybody relaxes more and stuff. So it's something different. There's people out there that would like doing that too.
Yeah.
So I guess we probably wouldn't, but it would be a fun thing, I think. Uh, here's another date idea.
Yes.
I have a
Maginhawa.
Maginhawa food trip.
Maginhawa food trip.
So if you're tired of the usual Filipino restaurants and bars, bring your date to Maginhawa in Quezon City.
Mm-hmm.
It's known for its mixture of food stalls, Instagrammable dinners, electric food parks, and a fusion of local and international delicacies.
Mm-hmm.
Try out Fruli. I think that's how you pronounce it. Friuli.
Yeah.
Trattoria's
Mm-hmm.
Margarita Pizza. Jesus. Make a longer name next time. Crazy Katsu's Chicken Katsu. Van Gogh is Bipolar's Lover's Feast.
Mm-hmm.
Or explore on your own and choose among the multiple dining options. After all, sharing meals is an intimate way to get to know each other. I don't know. So going out on a date for the first time with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If I took you to a restaurant, would you want it to be a high class restaurant or like a McDonald's or a Jollibee? If you're on a first date, let's say you're going out on a first date with a guy, would you hope that it's a high class restaurant or just a regular like a Jollibee or McDonald's?
Me, I didn't mind as long as the most important that.
Well, would you be disappointed if he took you to McDonald's or
No. I didn't.
or Chowking?
No, I didn't disappoint.
Okay.
Because you did the effort and aside from that, you pay.
I pay. Well, come on, I gotta wait. No, it's leap year. Girl pays.
What?
Oh yeah.
Again?
Oh yeah. Again, leap year. All right.
I didn't mind what kind, if that's cheap or high class.
So here's another date idea.
Mm-hmm.
Stroll at Ayala Triangle Gardens. Ever wanted to walk hand in hand with someone you like in an urban city?
Why,
Head to Ayala Triangle Gardens in Makati. This natural oasis has a casual yet romantic ambience, perfect for getting to know each other more in the middle of the business district. What's more is that you can enjoy their lights and sound show during the holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the best places to spend the Christmas season in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Cap off the night by treating your date to dinner at a restaurant within the area or at one of the best Manila buffet restaurants. Wow. If you're up for it, you can recreate cute K-drama scenes at
Samyupsal.
Samyukso restaurants in Manila.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of that date if I took you if I took you there?
Sounds good. I never been in Samyupsal, but
well, that's the end of the date.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about if we go to Ayala Triangle Gardens in
yeah,
Makati.
sounds like good.
Do you like walking through places like that? Seeing all the flowers and and everything like that. Now I don't know how lit up they are during the off season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know during Christmas they
Yeah.
really put it out there. They might just have regular lights out there during the off season. I'm not
No,
sure,
not sure. Maybe.
but it still
No.
would be a nice walk. Maybe we can do that's up in Makati, so we might have to remember that.
Yeah, the triangle.
You know, so that sounds like if you like that stuff, the gardens are always beautiful. I mean, the flowers are beautiful. And if you go at dusk when it's getting dark and they turn the lights on. I know during Christmas, I've been to a few gardens in the United States during the Christmas holidays where they put all the Christmas lights out. It's beautiful. And I'm sure this is beautiful, probably even in the off season, because it is the Philippines. And so it would probably be a very nice walk at dusk, early evening. And yeah, it would be nice and quiet and go in there on a first date. And then after that, you can go get something to eat.
Yeah.
You know, like they said. And so that would be a nice first date, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The garden, refresh your mind.
Oh, yeah. So another date option is unwind and relax at La Mesa Eco Park. Have some quality time at La Mesa Eco Park in Quezon City with your date. It's an eco park that features an abundance of flora and fauna. Flora and fauna.
Fauna.
Aside from admiring the beautiful gardens and towering trees, you can try fishing, swimming, biking, horseback riding. Wow. Bird watching, butterfly trailing, archery, basketball, overnight camping, and more during your visit. Whether it's the first date or an anniversary, you can't go wrong with bringing your date to this lovely natural park. So that sounds like a very big park, for one thing.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it has something to offer everybody. You know, they have fishing, swimming, biking, horseback riding, bird watching, butterfly trailing, archery, basketball, overnight camping. So it pretty much covers everybody. You know, that would be a nice first date. You know, so
Park, yeah.
would you like that as a first date, or is that too personal? You know what I mean? Some people don't like on a first date maybe biking or horseback riding, especially because if you've never biked or horseback ride before, you know it's kind of personal. That it depends on how you react, I guess. If you fall off a horse or fall off your bike and stuff, you know, if you think it's bad. But and plus, sometimes like on a first date, I don't think horseback riding is the way to go. Because you're with each other, but you're not. You know,
if your anniversary, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about first date. So,
First
I mean,
date,
like a first date. To me, horseback riding wouldn't be the best thing. Yes, you'd enjoy it, but you're not really sitting and talking with each other, getting to know each other on a first date.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
Sounds right. Yeah.
But it sounds like a great place to take your date, or your girlfriend, or your fiance, or your wife for an anniversary.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And, I mean, we don't have anniversaries. We don't celebrate them.
What?
Oh, I didn't tell you that? See, she's going to hit me. So that sounds like a great park right there. We might have to go there, too. And that's where's Quezon City?
Remember that when you go to my brother in that's Quezon City.
So another date option is stroll around MOA by the bay. Did you know that
MOA? SM Mall Asia. MOA.
Did you know that SM Mall of Asia isn't only famous for being the largest shopping mall in the Philippines? Their Bay Area, often called Seaside, is a popular date location for a majority of couples, and it's easy to see why. You can stroll around, watch the sunset, admire the sea, dine in at one of the restaurants in the area, or try their amusement rides, including the pirate ship and the MOAI.
MOA.
So, what do you think of that place? Great first date, or too much for the first date?
So much. Yeah, it's nice also there, but if first date, it's really big area to walk.
Is it? But it's you know, if it's on the bay, if it's on the is there a beach down there or anything, or it's just on the water?
No, they have a bay. This is a mall, and this one is like a bay.
And that's the mall you've been wanting to go to, right?
Mm.
So is that too much for a first date, or?
It depends where you stay. Like example, you eating in the one restaurant and you have. But if you're roaming around a mall of Asia or MOA, like it's so really tiring because it's a big mall. You know.
Okay. Well, we might have to go check it out because I know you've been wanting to get up there. So another date option is ride a gondola in Venice Grand Canal Mall.
Yeah.
So tired of the usual shopping malls in the metro? Take your date to Venice Grand Canal Mall, a picturesque lifestyle and shopping center that is reminiscent of Italy's romantic city. It's one of the most photographed locations in Manila. Stroll hand in hand, get some ice cream. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Secure a love rock and eat delicious pastry with your date. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to Italy to enjoy romantic gondola ride.
Yeah.
Um,
That's grand.
you know, I'm not a swimmer, and so being on the water, it's just
No,
not one of.
not
It's not
swimmer.
my first. I know we're not swimming, but being on the water, I don't even care for that.
I didn't.
No.
Okay. Mhm.
But I mean, for you, is that a good first date?
Because we've been there with Love Channel before. So that
All
one.
right, so let me ask you: is that a great first date?
Mm-hmm. Because when you're riding there in the boat, they have music, singing, something like that.
Who's singing?
The guy who operate the boat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what's that song like, but from not Filipino song, like
Oh no, it's from Spain.
oh yeah, from Spain, something
Right.
like that. It's romantic.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm not a water person, so it doesn't interest me at all.
Okay.
So don't take me there.
That's fine. Because you you date me, right? Something like that.
Well, it's leap year though. You got to pay and
Ah.
everything.
Yeah. If ever I will was that I invite you to have a date. Oh, you didn't come with me to that what's that?
Well, I would not.
Because we're riding the boat.
I'd say you go ahead and get on the boat, and I'll meet you down there with the cab.
What?
Okay, so another option for a first date or dating in Manila,
Mm-hmm.
listen to live music. Go to a gig or chilling at a pub with live music is a great way to spend the night with your significant other and is the perfect late night date idea in Manila.
Mm-hmm.
Not only will you get to discover each other's music tastes, but you'll also be able to support OPM, which is original Filipino music,
Mm-hmm.
and local artists. Some of the acclaimed bars and pubs in Manila that you can bring your date to are, I'm not even going to try it. How you say that?
What? I don't know. Sagweho.
Seguejo,
Sagwe.
70s Bristow, 19 East, and 123 Block. You can even serenade your date by participating in one of their open mic nights or suggest a song for the live band to sing. Trust us, it's a perfect date spot to make your partner happy.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say first, I'm staying with the first dates. And I said, well, we'll go down to this bar and listen to live music. I don't think it's a good first date.
I mean, I don't
Because
like.
a first date, you're trying to get to know each other, right? So listen to that music blasting in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good date, but it's not a good first date,
Yeah.
right? Would you agree with that?
No. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's about it for now.
Yeah.
And we come up with some more, we'll let you know. But these are just some ideas that I came across online. Thought I'd share them with you. We agree and disagree on certain things,
Mm-hmm.
and that's fine. I'm good with that. She's good with that. Um, we don't always go to the same place every day neither. So
Yeah.
it is what life is all about. Just like no matter where you live. So But these are just some ideas if you haven't known about them in the Manila area, and if you want to try them out, hopefully you'll.
It can help.
Hopefully it helps you, give you an idea if there's something you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I guess that's it for me. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a great day, great night, and
Yes, thank you so much, guys, and hope you like our some ideas. And thank you, and see you our next vlog. God bless po, everyone.